the first ever Mr. Mountain Man mobile live stream, live from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Let me see if I can get it out there. First one being mobile, so we'll see how it goes. I hope all of you are having a wonderful weekend. Not Monday for the live stream. I think this is pretty cool. I got an excellent backdrop. Again, here at the beach, beautiful day. Got the sun in my eyes and everything going on. And I just wanted to say hello. And hey, hello, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining here. You know, one thing that's different this time from my other live streams is I will not be using the StreamYard software. And if I see the StreamYard software, then normally I can put things up on the screen, but I do not, I'm not using that today. So anyway, how is everybody doing? Let me know. And just getting used to the software here. And let's go ahead and, hey, we got BB and Liz Allison. So hope you guys are having a nice weekend. And hello from England. So this is pretty cool because I believe, Liz, correct me if I'm wrong, that you usually are able to watch the live streams that I do after the fact, being that you're probably about 6 hours ahead of us here on the East Coast. And so it's nice to have you here live. So I am in the main part of Myrtle Beach. You can see my head kind of bopping around. I do have the gimbal, and hopefully you guys can hear me well. If somebody could let me know, if I know it's a little windy, but hopefully it's not too windy that you guys can't hear me. Let me turn it around and see what it looks like in front of me. Yep. Oh, we got the wide angle lens. You can see a little bit of the gimbal there, but let's go around over to the beach. Wow. Yeah. So let's see here. Let me see if I can come off the wide angle lens here. It looks like it's, let's see what this does. Nope, we don't need that. No, cancel. Don't want to do that either. And we'll just, cancel that and come off of this. All right. I'll stop messing around with it here. Just wanted you to see. You'll just have to deal on this side. That's the gimbal making a little bit there based on the angle of the lens. But yeah, so one of the questions was, here, let me get back into the chat, was, did you get a boogie board? Yeah, well, so we have boogie boards already, and I have certainly been using them. Let me turn it back around here. Walking, talking, chewing bubble gum. You know I'm normally sitting at a desk. So yes, I did get a boogie board and was using it out there in the ocean, riding some waves. Pretty cool. Kids got them too. We actually have them. We've had them since we lived in Florida. Let's see what everybody else saying to tell you about all this stuff. We got Foxy Wolf here. Foxy Wolf says hello to Mr. Mountain Man. Hey Foxy, I don't have the hammer this week. Hope you are doing well, having a nice weekend. Vols fan in Ohio says, hey Mr. Mountain Man, haven't seen you in a while, by the way. It's probably because I'm always on at night. How's it going? Your view of the sun is much better than mine today. I'm in a lawn chair looking at my shed. Yeah, I tell you what, guys. I mean, check out behind me. Look at this. I mean, there's the sand dunes over my shoulder, and then we got the beach back there. By the way, once again, if I happen to miss somebody's comment, let me know. Just put it in there again. It is gorgeous. Who we got there? Oh, Gypsy and the Vanilla Grilla. Hello to you. Appreciate having you here, and hope everybody is enjoying. Yeah, so pretty decent family vacation so far, and I can't complain at all. Hey, check out behind me real quick. Look at some of these houses back here. Talk about coastal living, right? Like, can you guys see that? I mean, it's pretty cool over my shoulder. Those are pretty nice. Let's see there. Oh, we got, yes, because Liz Allison, like she said, always has to come later in the day. And also, I think I saw Larry. Hey, Larry, how's it going? Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Vacation, as usual, is nice to forget what day of the week that it is. Yeah, so let me tell you guys something. So the weather here has been fantastic. Last time I was here in Myrtle Beach and I did a few videos, the weather was the pits. It was stormy and raining every day. We really didn't get very good beach action. If you look at that old video, it was overcast or raining out in the distance and raining quite a bit. This time, thankfully, the weather has been sunny every single day we've been here. And I cannot complain at all. Looks like Larry's going to Westerville there in Central Ohio. That is awesome. 2 storms headed that way. Is that my way? I know that it's supposed to get stormy starting tomorrow and definitely Monday. And before heading back to the mountains. Maybe some of you had seen on Instagram, it was my 20th wedding anniversary. And 20th wedding anniversary, had a picture. I want to thank everyone that reached out on Instagram with the well wishes. And that was pretty cool. One of the things, here's a pretty cool story. Check this out. By the way, can you guys hear me okay? Again, I want to make sure the audio is okay. So if somebody can give me an audio check, I would appreciate it. And hey, Blondie's Adventure, hope you're doing well. Thank you there. Appreciate birthday's coming around the corner this week. This is a big week. We got family birthdays and anniversary. Thank you, Vols fan, for the sounds good. I appreciate it. BB just had their 20th anniversary. That's really awesome. So yeah, here's a cool story. So the engagement ring that I got from my wife obviously had a diamond in it, and it fell out. The diamond fell out like a year ago. I mean, if any of you have ever had jewelry and diamond falls out, I mean, forget it, it's gone. And we looked everywhere, high and low, and I mean, we didn't know if it was in the yard or in the kitchen or where in the house. And so I started pricing new diamonds, and because I was like, well, we got to get, eventually I'm gonna have to get it replaced, and it was gonna be several $1,000s because that was 20 years ago. Prices have gone up and all that stuff. Anyway, we had some water damage last fall in the house. Had these big industrial blowers come in to dry out the kitchen and all this stuff, and which all of a sudden my wife's sweeping the floor and she comes running to me. This is like 8 months after she lost it. She's like, look what I found in the dustpan. And it was the diamond. Unbelievable. I mean, seriously, statistics wise, this is like lottery stuff. Like, you're gonna win the lottery before you find a diamond again. That's a diamond that you lost in who knows where. So I got the diamond placed back in the ring. The prongs were all shot, and took it to a jeweler we knew, and all the prongs had to be rebuilt. And I did that behind the scenes. And then I said I wanted to get a picture on the beach for our 20th. If you saw the picture on Instagram, we got married in Puerto Rico, and we had pictures on the beach on our wedding day. And so I was like, well, this would be cool. We'll get another picture. And I did a side by side. But when we were down there, I'm like, oh, you need this ring. And I gave it back to her. It was wrapped up. She really liked it. I think people in the background thought we were getting married, like getting engaged or something. Like, oh, maybe that's a sweet mixed family, with the kids and everything. But no, it was, I think that's pretty amazing that we found that diamond like 8 months later. It was pretty cool. So, yeah, 20th wedding anniversary was pretty neat. Yeah, it is just wow, Foxy. Yeah, and thanks for the wishes. Somebody said we had our 25th. That's Blondie's. That is awesome. Last May. Congratulations. You have wind noise. but to be expected. Okay, I do have the mic, the wind mic, and so, but yeah, I mean, yeah, let's take a look where I am. Take a little pause. It's hot. It's hot. It is hot. Let's see if we can get a view behind me. I can turn the camera on. You don't always have to be looking at me. Also, you guys know I'm pretty good at hitting all the comments, but with the brightness and everything, it's hard to see. Let me stop walking for a second, and I appreciate it. Again, the wishes for the birthday. Thank you so much. And ain't love grand. Whoops. I think I just, oh my goodness, maybe Foxy can see that. I think I hit like erase on a comment. I apologize. I'm sitting here fumbling around. I apologize if I did that. BB said, congratulations, anniversary, safe trip. Have to head out and get some food. Get some foods. Let me talk about food. Yes, ain't love grand. Thank you, Lily. And I hope you're doing well up there in Nova Scotia, right? Isn't it? Or Newfoundland. That's right. Let's see who else is happy anniversary. Thank you. And just checking all the comments. Again, if I miss one, just put it back in the chat. Let's turn it around so you don't have to look at me for a minute. All right, you got to look at part of the gimbal, though. You guys want to go? It might get too loud if I go down there. But let's see. Now, so because this area right here, what we're looking at, this is the private residence between the main part of Myrtle Beach and coming down here. There's kind of this grouping of resorts and hotels, the second group, and then if you keep going down, there's like North Myrtle Beach and stuff. And so the reason you're not seeing as many people here is because of these houses right here. You know, again, true coastal living. You can see out there in the distance, it's a little darker than it has been in days past. I mean, we have had clear blue skies. Just been super nice. All right, let's keep walking. Oh, that's cool. Can you guys still see that? Oh, there we go. I figured out how to get away from the wide lens. Sweet, sweet. All right, so now that's not so bad. If I kept walking, we would get all the way up to the main part of Myrtle Beach. Let's talk a little bit about food. Let's talk a little bit about a few things. Food. Oh, Blondie, have a great day. Yes. Oh, and I'm going to go on a tangent. I'm famous for that, guys. Sand looks fluffy there, not full of shells and things. Yes, so we used to live near the beach in Central Florida. The reason it is so nice here in Myrtle Beach is because it is the Grand Strand. The wide beaches with the very soft sand. There are some seashells and such when you get down there in the ocean, like depending on if it's high tide or low tide. But it's and so kind of like walking on broken glass depending on the tide. But it's not up here. This sand right here is absolutely awesome. The only problem is it's super hot. So like right now, I got my sandals on. And so you can't walk without that. And don't we always get around to talking about food? Yes, we do. Is the seafood good? Seafood's always good in Myrtle Beach. So we've had a mix. So, you know, guys, you know, a lot of people go to Myrtle and, you know, with the kids and whatnot, it's it can get pretty hectic. Just me breaking away here for a little bit is, you know, kind of nice and special. You know, my wife has been working real hard this trip. When you know, we have the young one. You know, he's 1 year old, and you know, it can get really hectic at times. So it's not super simple just to go to any sit-down restaurant or whatnot, because he starts rocking and rolling and the kids are, you know, getting tired and stuff. So, you know, it's kind of a mix. You know, ideally I would go every night to a unique local place, but the reality is we've hit some chains, some food chains. So like last night it was late. We didn't leave to go eat dinner till like 9:30. A lot of places closed at 9:30. We had to find somewhere open till 11. So we went to Logan's Roadhouse. We've been to Wahlburgers. We went to Rizzo Brazilian Steakhouse. You'll see that in the video that I end up doing for Myrtle Beach. That was for our wedding anniversary. I absolutely love Brazilian Steakhouse. steakhouses. They're probably my favorite place to go because I enjoy the meat. What else? We went to Chili's. We're going to go to, some more seafood and some more restaurants here. So it's been a mix. Again, you got to do what you can with the kids. So I can't complain. The food has been good, though. Been eating well. Trying to stay balanced, get some workouts in. And I posted a picture on Instagram of that, too. Boy, I'm getting to kind of an empty spot here on the beach. There aren't many people around right here. You can see out here to the ocean. Pretty windy day. Beautiful day, though, guys, huh? What do you think? Is that something else? It's funny because, like I said, we lived in Florida. I've been to Destin and Daytona. All down there in, Fort Myers, Bonita Springs, St. Augustine, a whole bunch of places. This is, yes, the water does look clear, Larry. And Larry, depending on the time of the day, not unusual, sometimes it'll be a lighter blue, green, and then it seems like in the evening it looks more brown. It's probably the angle of the sun. But, my wife and I kind of agree this is our favorite beach. And there's a lot, I'll be honest, you got your, when we were, over by Daytona, you could drive on the beach. We never did that. That's a novelty, but you have to be really careful. Sometimes the kids can get hurt. Oh, hey, just noticed a Star Child said, enjoy your channel. I appreciate that. Let me just pause for a second and say hello to anybody who hasn't been on the Mr. Mountain Man YouTube channel or live streams in a while, hasn't seen a video, new to the channel, or any of the above. Extra warm welcome from here in Myrtle Beach. Most of the content that I do is from the mountains, obviously, of western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee. But it's the summer, taking a family vacation and enjoying it here. But welcome. Thank you for joining us. And I do hope you enjoy. That is the whole purpose of us being together and having a good time. And if you feel like joining us or able to, I do hold a weekly live stream on Monday evenings, usually between 7 and 9:30 Eastern, give or take. And we have a good time and have a good conversation as well. Back to the beach and just being our favorite. There's so much to do here in Myrtle. You really could be strategic about where you want to stay. And hey, Lion, I just saw hello to you. And we give you, Star Child says, we enjoy, you give us ideas for camping and visiting areas in the mountains. Thanks again. Absolutely. And, it's just right now, the regulars here on this channel know I do my best. It's a very busy time of life, with the family, kids, work, and everything else. I'm not able to put out a plethora of content, but at least on the live streams, we're able to connect and, ad hoc and do these things, and enjoy it. It's nice to see it's nice to see here the beach and just enjoy it. There's so much to do between, however you want to do dinner, you can get away, be a little bit more remote here. You can be right in the middle of the action. You can do entertainment. I've often made an analogy between Myrtle Beach and, for those of you that know the Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge area, kind of take Pigeon Forge and put it on the beach, although Myrtle Beach is a lot bigger because North Myrtle Beach, you have the whole, really, if you go south, Georgetown, Merle's Inlet, Surfside, Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, going all the way up to Calabash. So, we got somebody getting their workout in. So, this is a big, big place, and there's a lot to do, and it keeps getting bigger all the time. And actually, it looks like it's a pretty popular place to live. We've seen a lot of new subdivisions being built, and kind of surprising. The prices weren't as expensive as I thought. Still a lot of money, but not like California money or something like that. And so, got the beach patrol coming over here, and probably take a look over here. Yep, we're getting closer down there. Let's see. Regular live stream. Thank you, Foxy, for announcing that. Let me see if I missed any. Let me see if I missed any comments here. Everybody's saying howdy. It does look beautiful. Shark's teeth. I have. Well, so I'm always looking down for shark teeth. You know, and things. You know, the kids have found crabs. And have you encountered a crab? Yes, we caught a little tiny crab, like a hermit crab. Put it back. Let me get the view back up here. Kind of drifted down. Vacation always equals eat what you want and work it off later. Yes. Have you seen many dolphins? No dolphins here. We used to see a lot of dolphins down in Florida and manatee and stuff, but not so much here. Let me walk down here. Okay, we're gonna. The cost we're gonna pay for this is we're gonna get some windows. But bear with me. Let's go take a look at the beach. Rita is here. Rita, I'm glad you were able to make it. Thank you for the nice comments on Instagram. I appreciate it, and the well wishes again for my 20th wedding anniversary. I know the wind is picking up the noise. Let's just come down here for a minute, though. Let you guys see it. I wish you could smell it. It's fantastic. All right, let's be smart. Let's look down and see if I can get my feet wet. There we go. Whoa! Almost went inverted there. All right. Here we go, guys. Here comes a wave. Wow, it must. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, ho, ho. Yep, got wet on that one. Fooled me. Do you have videos for us when you get back home? Let me pan out here and then I'll talk. Oh, the sky is beautiful, guys. You see that? Like the mix of all the clouds and stuff is fantastic. There's a nice shot down the coast. All right, let me get back up here off the sand. Oh, by the way, once again addressing, this is the first M4. That's right, M4, Mr. Mountain Man Mobile live stream. So I've had the opportunity to do this for quite some time, but we have never done it before. Usually because Mondays work out very nicely. Yes, they are some good riding waves. They got the red flag out today. It's been yellow flag all week. Yellow flag is kind of the low level. They don't have a green flag. Yellow's kind of the first, and then green. So, Rita asked, are we going to have some videos? We are going to have at least one. And I know that sounds like maybe a disappointment. Rita, I was addressing that a little bit earlier. It's been kind of hectic with the kids and such. It's not super simple all the time when I'm with them to film. You know, I need to be given a hand and being involved. The baby has been crying and been fussing a lot. And it's a bit of work. And so I definitely wanted to get one of these M4s out. And also, I have one complete video of Myrtle Beach. We'll see if I'm able to do two. I had wanted to do one as a separate dining review, but I think I'm just going to probably have it all together. But you know what? I can't complain. Love the family. Embrace the hecticness. The only byproduct is that, let me turn it around on me. The only byproduct to that is that, sometimes it's tough to make the videos. So like in this instance right now, I, by myself. So anyway, we'll definitely have at least one that I've been putting together this whole time. I've been doing a lot of cut shots and stuff. And so, yeah. You got to get back to your original dining review that sent you the merch. Absolutely. The original Benjamin's Calabash Seafood Buffet, which by the way, we're drifting again, which by the way, I highly recommend if you're ever in Myrtle Beach. There are a slew of buffets, and you'll want, if you ever come here, you got to get a seafood buffet. It's just what you got to do. You got to do it once. It's a treat. They're expensive, but it's because you're getting crab. You're getting, some of them might even have a little bit of lobster. You're getting fish. You're getting 100 items or whatever it ends up being. And so, yes, we are definitely going back there. And enjoy your family there. Thanks for sharing this with us. You bet, Lily. And I've been having a good time. You can hear me a little bit out of breath. Again, it's still pretty hot today, but it's nice. Let's see. See if we can get that, turn it back around one more time. Yeah. It looks like it is getting a little overcast out there. Again, we're expecting rain for the first time. Would be maybe tomorrow. And so, but we've been enjoying the, I was just reading a comment here. Oh, Faith, actually, Hope, you've got it. You hit the nail on the head. Let me see how I get back to that. Do one vlog for the whole time you're there. That way you don't have to edit multiple videos. Is that a choice or an option? That is a big thumbs up, and that's exactly what I'm going for. I've been basically taking a bunch of shots, and some at dining. And I've been trying to share things on Instagram. So again, I hope you guys do enjoy when I get back and I'm able to put that together for you. It's been a pretty fun time here at the beach. You know, sometimes people ask, let's see. Oh, let me read a couple of these comments. Adriana LaSure, howdy from your mom's. How's it going? Much love, Mr. Mountain Man. It's going well. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend and just trying to bring you some of the beach here. The M4 is very nice. You can just tell us about your trip when you get home. We understand you got a video and not take time for the family. Yeah, and I appreciate that again. I know I probably get lumped in with other travel channels of great folks, but they have, some folks have different sized families, or, you know, maybe they're retired or younger and don't have kids, or older, or, you know, whatever the dynamic. Everybody has their own dynamic. My dynamic is that it's a very hectic time, but I enjoy bringing this to you. I enjoy hanging out with you guys and talking with you all. We have some great conversations. So back to this, there was a family is always priority one. Thank you, Foxy Wolf. I appreciate that. Yes, and the M4s are very cool, especially here. Don't you guys think? Yeah, you got to get back. Oh, okay. Those waves would knock me down. Never be able to get back up. I miss the beach. Haven't been in years. Atlantic Beach, North Carolina was our go-to. That is very nice. What else? Regular? Oh, yep, got it. Okay, cool. Great first mobile. Mr. Mountain Man Mobile. That's what the M4 stands for. The 4 M's. Mr. Mountain Man Mobile. Live from Myrtle Beach. Can I have a suggestion for future live streams that's outside? Yes, sure. Oh, you want them to be outside? Yeah. Oh, you talking about Monday live streams or yeah, but in general, the M4s would always, I would think most of the time would be outside, unless I went to like a shopping place, I guess, or something like that. Or maybe if it was winter time and I was inside. Yes, Foxy Wolf, it is nice out here, huh? Pretty cool. Let's see. What else was I talking? Oh, do I like, you know, nobody asked it, but sometimes people do ask, do you like the mountains or the beach better? To me, it's, you know, okay, I'm a mountain guy at heart. You know, I'll enjoy when we go back to the mountains. Like, the heat is great when you're dressed like this. You know, I got, you know, the tank top on, my sandals in the beach, and it, you know, when you're dressed like this. But I'll tell you what, when you're going places, you got to go grocery shopping, you're living in the heat. I did that in Florida. Man, it can grow long in the tooth after a while. It's not for everyone. I enjoy the higher elevation of the Blue Ridge Mountains and the cooler temperatures. But it's nice to take a break and do something diverse, kind of 180 from the mountains, and come over here to Myrtle Beach, hang out and have fun. I mean, we're always doing stuff in the mountains, so it's pretty cool to be here as well. So I like both. But I'll tell you this much. I remember, well, I grew up in Ohio, and I never really looked forward to going back to Ohio. No offense, Larry. Actually, I think where you live in Ohio, Larry, is probably the best part, the northern Ohio. But in central Ohio, when we left the beach as kids, I was always like, oh man, I don't want to leave, or anywhere, the mountains or whatever, or any vacation. But now I look forward to going back. And, you know, when we lived in Florida, remember, I lived, you know, near the beach for over a decade. So I got my fix on doing this stuff. And it was funny because we lived so close to the beach. I could have gone any day that I wanted to, and we never did. Get a few wind muffs for the camera or phone to stick over the mic to reduce the wind sounds. You can still hear people talk with no wind sounds. Well, check it out. That's what this guy is right here. I do have a wind mic. The problem is, it's the beach. I'm sure, and this is a pretty good one. This is actually kind of an expensive one. I'm sure I could probably, maybe get something a little more professional, but hopefully you can hear me okay. When I go back, I might be a little disappointed. It's kind of like, Mr. Mountain Man live streams. You either get the audio or the video, but you can't have both. And that's just a little joke. Today you're getting the video. I bet you it's probably one of the clearest live streams because I'm on cell. And so, we're getting a beautiful day right now. I'm looking forward to leaving Ohio someday soon. No hard feelings here. The wind is making it hard to hear you some of the time, but still enjoying the video. How much longer will your vacation last? Yeah, so we'll be headed back to the mountains at the end of the weekend, and like I said, we'll enjoy it. One of the reasons, maybe if I turn it back around and hold it a little closer to me, because when you're looking at me, I have to keep it, tell me now. I know it's not going to impact the wind, but I'm holding it closer to my mouth right now. The beach is fantastic. Larry says I can hear you pretty good. The wind is always a struggle when filming outside on really windy days. Yes. I mean, if you look at that beach over down there from those folks, it's really cool. The colors of the flag, yellow first for calm, which it's been yellow all week. Today's red. Then it goes to blue means marine life, I think, and no swimming. I haven't seen a blue. We did see the first day we got here. We saw a huge shark beached, and there was the beach patrol and everything like that. So that was pretty cool. Thank you, Vols fan. You have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, I was kind of curious what kind of crowd we would get today, and I'm very thankful for everybody that showed up or the folks that might get to enjoy this later. Because it's the middle of Saturday. A lot of people are doing stuff. It could be, like I said, running errands. I run errands a lot on Saturdays. It could be doing something fun because it's summer, so kids are going to be getting back into school soon. A lot. Lily says I can hear you clear and loving those skies. Wells Beach. Are you north or south Myrtle Beach? Neither. We are in Myrtle Beach proper, right in the middle. Let's see. That blue sky blends right into the ocean. It absolutely is beautiful. Yes. Yes, it is. Everybody's enjoying the beach today. Oh, wow. I do enjoy these M4s. I was kind of excited to do one. Actually, it's kind of a waste, isn't it, that I haven't done one so far. I have plans to do some more with you all, back in the mountains, because this is a little bit of an easier way than having to edit the video. Just kind of do it on the fly, ad hoc. Let's go walk over to the sand dunes. So the sand dunes, as you know, are protected. You're not allowed to walk on them. You're not allowed to play on them. No building sand castles on these guys. Most people understand why. But if it's not intuitive, these are basically like natural barriers. These dunes. So, if there's a big storm surge or something, they protect the coastline. But the kids don't understand that. You see kids running over here all the time because it looks like a fun place to play. And I can hear the lifeguard whistle going. I'll tell you a story from back when I was in Florida, when we lived in Central Florida and we were at the beach. I remember one Memorial Day weekend. Oh my goodness, there were a couple drownings and just crazy surf conditions. And you know who the biggest problem is? It's men. It's not the kids or women typically. It's the men that think that they're bigger than the ocean. This was according to the lifeguards I talked to. And they go out there all the big tough guy, and then they can't deal. They get exhausted and drained, and then they get in some serious trouble. So let the ego go. The ocean will swallow it. But yeah, so pretty cool around here, and it is a beautiful beach, Angela. And thank you for joining us here. What else? let's see, what else have we done? You know, a lot of the days, let me get a backdrop here. So a lot of the days that we've been here, you know, we get up, we put all our stuff in the car, and then we go to, then we go get it out of the car, like the chairs and the beach umbrellas and stuff like that, and then we go set it up on the beach, and then afterwards we take it back. And so that keeps from all that sand and stuff getting into, let me move it around here, get a nice view of the coast. Keeps it so that the room is not getting all messed up and nasty and stuff like that. And you know, there's pools and such and nice things for the family to do. So we've really had a good time. And you know, our 10th wedding anniversary, we went back to Puerto Rico where we got married. Our 15th wedding anniversary, we went to Gatlinburg, stayed in a beautiful cabin that unfortunately no longer exists. It's up on Chateau Village up there. It burnt down. It was completely gone. I forget the name of it. Chalet Village, if any of you are aware of that. We also ate at an amazing place for our 15th wedding anniversary. It was like the Blackberry Inn. It was like one of the highest rated restaurants. Very fine class at this nice small like hotel up in the mountains up there near Chalet Village. And it burnt down too. It was incredible. Very, you know, it was a bit expensive. We knew it. It was like a 5-star restaurant. It was very nice. It's gone too. And then our 20th wedding anniversary, we come here to Myrtle Beach. And, you know, on those 5-year ones like that, you know, it's okay to, you know, for us to splurge a little bit. But yeah, it's been a little hectic, you know, again with the kids, you know, they're, they're running around and fussing and stuff. So, you know, it's not the sitting in the chair sipping drinks kind of, you know, tranquility all the time. It's rocking and rolling around here. But like I said, I try to embrace the hecticness. And shout out to my wife, you know, working hard too alongside, you know, with the kids and everything. Yeah, but let's see what else. So a couple shopping places we went. We went to Broadway at the beach. I'm sure many of you have been to that. If anybody knows, oh, by the way, Hope asked what's the degrees this week. It's been over 90 every day. It's supposed to cool down the beginning of the week, but it's been hot, which is fine because the water's incredible. The water's in the 80s. It's been awesome. And so a couple places we went shopping. If any of you have been to Barefoot Landing, kind of in North Myrtle Beach, or if you've been to Broadway at the beach, we went to those as well. And so that was really nice. Back around. I'm going to go for a few more minutes here. I don't know if those skies are ominous or not. It's kind of funny. I'm holding it still, but it looks like it's crooked, right? It's this to me. Just take it in. Beautiful. I had that problem at the, yeah, it is beautiful. Yeah, you want a vodka drink. You know, it's, well, the drinks here are a bit overpriced, but that's to be expected at the resort and stuff. So, can you still see me? Hope says she lost me. I hope you guys can see the beach here. It should be everything plugged in and nice. Let's see here. Try not to show these trash cans. We don't need to see the trash cans. We don't want to see the ocean. Let's get over here. Hopefully, at least it's nice and steady for you. Thank you for everybody who supported the live stream with the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. It lets the YouTube robot know that I'm at least partially interesting. And so thank you for hitting the like and letting it know. Any other questions for me about Myrtle Beach or our vacation here? What's happening? Again, I appreciate the patience and the hiatus for the Mountain Man Monday live streams because, you know, well, I'm at Myrtle Beach. So it'll be back to the grind here again soon. Any other questions or anything you want to see? We got the seagulls flying in over here. Oh, here we go. Saw some drones flying around here. It's hard to see. There's been a lot of helicopters, but those are the ones that are tourist $50 or $100, and you get to see. You know, you can take a trip over Myrtle Beach. That'd be pretty cool. Some people dig that. Let's see here. Go enjoy your time with the family. Great first M4. I think you should start doing more of them. I appreciate it. You know, everybody make sure to check out Living Like Larry's YouTube channel as well. Larry is at a great point where he's able to put out a lot of great content from a part of the country that probably doesn't get enough exposure. And I think that's needed because there's certainly a lot of YouTube channels, you know, in other parts, whether it's Disney or, you know, the mountains or whatever. But check out Larry's channel. And wow, that wind is blowing my hair. I know, it's windy. Probably sounds like, you know, sorry about that, but hopefully it's not. You guys are able to enjoy that. We did, so we have enjoyed it. We were able to, you know, come here for the week. And before we left, I wanted to make sure that I got to spend some time with you all here. And it's pretty cool too. I like how the coast, you know, kind of goes out over there. It's really new. Yes. Any plans this month? Well, right now the plan was Myrtle, and then we've got, you know, school starting and we got all kinds of stuff going on. So August is a busy month. My birthday is on Tuesday. So I don't know, thinking about maybe taking the motorcycle out. I have not done anything on the motorcycle this year. And thinking of just about maybe, if the weather is nice, I have to look, I don't know, maybe just heading up to Mount Mitchell or going on the Blue Ridge Parkway or doing something like that. Yeah, it's a big week. We got family birthdays. We got my birthday. We got my wedding anniversary. I don't know how all that happened all at once, but it did. And this is a busy week. I've made the mistake of working during this week several times, and it gets way too hectic. Those important events and something fires up, working and stuff, and it's not a good idea. So I kind of vowed after last year. I said I'm gonna be taking off this week. Have to head out. Everyone have a great rest of the weekend. It was nice seeing everyone in Foxy. You know what? I think it's probably a good time to bid you adieu and farewell from Myrtle Beach for the first ever M4 Mr. Mountain Man mobile live stream. I hope you have enjoyed this. Thank you for spending some of your time on a Saturday with me. Beautiful views over my shoulder here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I will pick up the Mountain Man Monday live streams again. Not this Monday, but the following Monday. So what's that going to be? 23rd, I believe. So plan on looking for that. I'll do my best to get the Myrtle Beach video out as soon as possible. Instagram, I'm still sharing pictures. Remember, if you're not big into social media, but you do have a Facebook account, you already have an Instagram account because the two are owned. So you can, check it out, or you can even just go to Mr. Mountain_man and check it out there just if you want to see some pictures. Sometimes I take pictures at places I never do a video. So that's one of the advantages. But I also share those pictures on Monday, so you're happy to wait till then during the live stream. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, wonderful week, a safe week. And again, thank you for joining me on this first M4. You all have a wonderful day. Take care. We'll see you later.